The planning went really smoothly at first. I started doing a shooting schedule and then went up to my cinematography, Ryan, who did some amazing work with the plans that I'd given him. He then went on to his camera operator, Ryan, who then put on a lot of work in trying to get the shots that I visioned. But I wouldn't have done all this without the scriptwriter, Ryan, because he was absolutely amazing with the script, so yeah.
What, so are they going after him from the start then, to kill him?
No, we do this the smart way. Take down his seconds.
There were a lot of stuff that went wrong in the filming, not initially through like main problems of actors or anything like that. It was mainly equipment. I wanted to get a wide-angle lens, but the only problem, the wide-angle lens I wanted at the time wasn't available. We was going to have another cinematographer on board other than Ryan, but he couldn't turn up to the shoot at the time. There was a couple of hiccups on set. The cinematographer, Ryan, did actually end up having a bit of a fight with the camera operator because the camera operator, Ryan, wanted to do one thing, but the cinematographer wanted to do another. And at the end of it, myself turned around and said, look, we'll do it this way. And it turned out into a better shot by doing that. So I kept control of the situation at that point. The actors I worked with were absolutely amazing. The sound guy, Ray, was really good at doing the stuff that he wanted to do as well. He held the boom perfectly, he got the perfect sound, and I've got to admit, there was a couple of hiccups with one of the scenes where the boom pole started to break and it was making like a tapping noise.
Het is terrible to get.
But other than that, it worked really, really well. So other than the lens, the sound, pretty much most of the editing were a bit of a stress, but yeah, it went all right.
Fuck. Get on your knees.
You won't shoot me. You're a cop, you arrest people, not kill them.
I could have hoped it had gone better. I'm not going to lie. Usually the case when I've done anything, I watch it back and I always see things that I could change. In my recent film, Love Kills, there's a lot of change in that as well. But with Mission Statement, the sound is probably one of the main issues because we was experimenting a lot with the sound on that, trying to come up with new ways to try and get the better sound. And again, as I say, I'd like to use more lenses instead of just the kit lens because I didn't have the 50mm at the time. We did have a 2-camera setup as well, so we had the Lumix G2 and the Lumix G3 going side by side. And in one of the shots that you can see the difference between the 2 cameras, which were very difficult to try and sort out the colour correction editing. But if I could have changed some of these things, if I could have had like 2 cameras exactly the same, the camera lenses and everything, I bet the final product would have been 10 times better than it was. But overall, I am happy with how it turned out.